Okay, today we're going to talk about how to use a Theracane if you suffer from headaches. And we've got a whole other video on simply headaches. The most important thing about headaches is posture. You develop these trigger points. We're going to show you how to use the Theracane to get to the trigger points in your neck and middle back to help relieve your headache. So, Laura's going to be our model. So as we said earlier, we're going to have Laura come here. You see, she has impeccable posture, but what happens when we get on the computer, our shoulders come forward, our head comes forward. These muscles get stretched and they start to develop these irritating points, particularly right where the head meets the skull. So that's your occipital bone, and the muscles that are below that are called your suboccipital muscles. There's a triangle of muscles up in there. So in order to get to those muscles, Laura, you're going to use the little knob, and you're going to place it right there, and you're going to use your hands here and here. So now the important thing when you use the Theracane is make sure that you're not stressing other areas, other joints. So your shoulders are okay? Mm-hmm. So her shoulders are relaxed. This little knob is meeting right the base of her skull, and what you're going to do is rotate the cane up and down, just like that. So she's just rotating and creating a little stroking, and then you can go side to side real gently. Can you feel that right in that area?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not making it worse.
No.
Okay. And then the other thing she can do is she can hold the knob right there and just subtly nod. And she can pull those muscles through the knob of the cane. You can do this for 6 minutes, 5 minutes. Sit in a comfortable position and just rock and get those trigger points relaxed. It'll make a huge difference in your headaches. So then moving down, you've got the muscles that go along the side of the spine called the paraspinals, and she's going to just do some stroking of those muscles with that small knob. So she's also getting some of the upper trapezius, but mostly the paraspinals. She's giving herself a little bit of massage. You can do both sides. You can do 3 or 4 minutes on each side. It works awesome just to get those muscles relaxed. Okay, so we've said we did that for a couple minutes. Now we're going to work with Laura on a trigger point in her upper trap and her levator scapula. So this is her scapula right here. Okay, I'm going to outline her scapula. Right here where the spine ends, so this is a spine, you can kind of feel that on her real easily. So there's a spine of a scapula here. She's taking that large knob and she's going to work that up and down right along that knob, right along that area where it's tender. And again, gentle strokes, 3 to 5 minutes, making sure that her wrist and hands that she's working are in a comfortable position, her shoulders are in a comfortable position. So this is a great one. She can work this all the way down, get her rhomboids, which come in through here, get her middle trap. She's got the levator up there. Works well. So now if we want to work lower, what we want to do is we want to get this one underneath your armpit. So now we're changing the orientation of the cane. And let's have you turn to the camera so you can show the hand placement. Okay. Yep, so the hand's nice and comfortable here, however you can get it. Nice and comfortable there. Does that feel good? Yeah. Okay, now let's turn around this way. And now she's going to work, so she's worked from down to here. Now she can work from here to here with those same kind of strokes in little segments. And then when you find one that's particularly painful, then you can also go side to side. Very small movements, little bit of pressure. You determine how much pressure you place on that muscle based upon finding a tender spot and working it. You're not just beating it, you're just gently, gently working it until it relaxes. And she can do the same thing all the way down right to her low back. Now keep in mind that that upper trap muscle starts about T12, goes all the way to the top of the skull. That latissimus muscle, which is a shoulder muscle, comes all the way down up to the shoulder. So when you have bad posture, your latissimus, your trapezius, your upper trap are all involved, and they all can contribute to headaches. So she can work all the way down into her low back. The only thing I would encourage is keep a good pelvic tilt so she's not stressing the joints, and she can get as much pressure as possible on that area without stressing any other part of her body. Again, working 2, 3, 4 minutes. You're not making it worse. You're not making sure that you're not leaving bruises. You can use this Theracane every single day if you want to. Okay, so hopefully this is helpful. If there are more topics that would be helpful to you, please give us a call, send us a note. And if this has been helpful, like, subscribe, and smash the love button.